Right, welcome everyone to the channel. I'm going to start putting videos on about bike care, maintenance, cleaning. There's 1,000 on here, but why not? Everybody cleans the bikes differently or looks after the bikes differently. So it's always good to get tips. As you can see, it's a grass track bike, which is very, very similar to a speedway bike, but not a full-blown speedway bike. It is a 140cc engine that's had a few little tricks done to it to make it a bit quicker. And they are actually very surprised. They surprise you. Trust me. I had my first race, not on this bike, on a GT bike. My boss and friend Mark was kind enough to let me use it. Now, on the next Sunday, I will be racing this one. It's a twin shock. Where most of the other riders are monoshock, and they've got RTS frames, they've got chrome front ends, they've got TB heads, they've got nibber carbs, they've got all the flashy, blingy, speedy, zoom crap. I haven't got that, so I'm up against it. I got lapped in my first two races, but I didn't get lapped in the third, so that was a win for me. Brand new to the sport. It's a GT 140 class. All the guys in it are brilliant. Good camaraderie. But like I said, there's going to be other videos on the channel to do with that. This one here in particular is about cleaning and taking care of your bike. Now, I've just bought this bike. Not sight unseen, but virtually. I never tested the bike. I paid £1,200 English sterling. Oh, I'd just like to say, I do swear a lot, so I apologise if people are offended by that. No, not bothered. If you don't like swearing, don't watch this. And I'll try not to, but it may slip out and I ain't going to bleep it. Secondly, I'd smoke. It's a bad habit, it's a filthy habit, but I do. So, it is what it is. I'll try not to smoke on camera though, okay? But anyway, paid £1,200 for it. It's going to want lots of bits done to it. The first thing I want to address is these oxidised wheels. So they've been stood for a while. As you can see, the wheels are really grubby and pitted and dull, and yeah. So what I tend to use is a Brillo, soaked Brillo pad, wire wool Brillo, warm soapy water. Well, it's got soap on them, so, but, yeah, and it brings it up. I mean, I just quick rub there, and boom, there you go. So, I will be back in a second. I will set the camera up, and I will show you what I do. I do apologise. I've got the cheapest little tripod in history. I think it was, I don't know, was 58 pence or something on a site called Temu. But anyway, it is what it is. I'll get better stuff. But we're not here about the tripod. But it may fall over. It may collapse. So, who cares? Right. Soapy water or warm water. I mean, you don't need to use warm water. I only use warm water because it's, I don't want to put my hands in cold water. But anyway, just gently, nice rubbing. It doesn't matter, you're not going to scratch them. Just keep going. All in here. Give them a really good cleaning. All the spokes. Get them on the other side. I mean, this wheel's bad. Should have been done. This should have been done a long time ago. So, Mark, if you're watching this, the lad at bloke I bought off, nice gentleman, called Mark. Lives hours and hours and hours away from me. To get the bike to me, he had to. I think he travelled a 6 hour round trip to get it to a friend of his who was coming to the race that I was going to be at. And he then brought the bike, travelled I used to like 6 hours travel down to give me the bike. So thank you to Max Dent and Mark Lodge. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Like I say, the camaraderie in this sport is good. That's why I like it so much. I mean, there's people take it serious and they will spend a hell of a lot of money on the sport, but the camaraderie is there. All right, people are helpful. I mean, everyone stepped up to help me. They knew it was my first race. I didn't know what I was doing. A friend of mine came with me to make sure I was doing the right thing. I actually borrowed his bike. I didn't race this one on Sunday, last Sunday, which was the 20th of August, by the way. But as you can see, just by that little bit of work there, it actually is taking a lot of the pitting out, so that's lucky. I didn't think I'd be able to get it out of there, but it looks like I'm going to be able to. Most of it anyway. Quick clean. And there you go, there's the difference. You can clearly see how much cleaner that is to that. So, bit of Brillo pad, one water, a cloth and a bit of elbow grease. Goes a long way. Thanks for watching. Please, any comments, more than welcome. If you know a different way of cleaning your wheels, easy way, better way, any products, if any companies are out there that want to send me products to test on cleaning my bike. I mean, I've got the rear wheel to do, I've got the engine to do, casings to do. I'll be doing a short video, another video on getting your chrome here all clean. So any companies out there that have got a new product they want me to test, hit me up in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.